We have learned handler function and how Lambda functions works internally, and now we are going to explore three objects one by one. Here we are going to learn about event object, that is first object for the Lambda handler function. So what is an event object? Event object is the first object where data that is transferred from trigger to Lambda function get stored. The data is stored with event object. The data that is transferred to Lambda function is stored to event object along with the details. Data could be like if you upload an image to S3 bucket or any file, the metadata about that file storage could be stored with event object. If you are storing with API gateway, the API related information, all the RESTful API or other thing that get stored in the JSON format. And if you are using any database like DynamoDB or Amazon RDS, the data regarding the row insertion or column insertion or updation for any table that gets stored with event object. So as you can see here, this is the basic syntax for a handler function. Exports.handler equals to function event context callback. Event context and callback are the three objects associated with the handler function that helps Lambda perform. Everything which is generated from trigger get stored with event. Suppose if an information is passed to an event object like this. If we are using a API gateway for fetching some information in the form of variables. Here, this is for form of input. It is a GET request from an IP assigned to a location associated with a query string, which passes information like name of a person, location that is equals to Bangalore, year 2019. This information get passed to the AWS Lambda function, and the event object's role is to store data. It is stored in this format. It is a JSON format. It may look like this. It has a path variable, the headers, the accepted, the application type, that is JSON, the path parameters, request context variable, the account ID, HTTP method that is used, the query string parameters like location is Bangalore. It is very compressed form of the JSON data that is stored as an event object. It is a metadata for any file uploaded in Amazon S3 or other kinds of storage, and it could be for any kind of trigger. This is syntax for the API gateway corresponding to the previously displayed the query string. We have, but there is a huge documentation about this information that is stored in event object. These are not just a few parameters. Um, there are a large number of parameters. This is the link for viewing the complete documentation about API gateway with setup with a Lambda integration. So we are going to say it. This is the page. This is the link. Here it is the complete guideline to this API gateway, and going downwards, this is the format of the information that is stored in JSON format. For example, in this page, with this JSON script, the input is set to the event parameter of the Lambda function as this. The message displays a hello statement. The input could be from proxy, path, assist, the method that is used to fetch the information, the post, get, or any other, the headers, the accept, catch. As you can see here, it uses CloudFront service, So it stores the information regarding CloudFront. It uses the header name, postman, token, host, forward port. It uses the Cognito identity pool for mobile authentication. So uses this thing as well. API ID. It could go very long. So this is the information. Keep learning, keep moving. We will learn all the Lambda related functions, Lambda components of the Lambda functions one by one, and build a Lambda based solution.